Say what? Let's go. So sick with it, so sick with it, so sick with it. Let's go.
And now, introducing your Utah Jazz!
So sick with it, so sick with it, so
at
sick
guard, Darren Williams!
Say what? Let's go.
At the other guard position, Gordon Girachek!
Yeah, you know how I black out. One verse, tongue burst, clear the whole
At
track
forward, Andre Kirilenko! At the other forward position, Mehmet Okur! At center, Carlos Boozer!
It's a deep-rooted thing. Comes.
Welcome, everybody. We're here in Denver, Colorado. The visiting Sacramento Kings will square off against the Jazz here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone. With Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, I'm Kevin Hart.
Well, Kevin, two teams out there, they're ready to throw down under the lights, so this should be a fun game to watch.
As the teams get ready to go, let's check out the Toyota key matchup of the game. Kenny?
Well, Kevin, I'm interested to see who comes out on top in this matchup at the small forward position. Kirilenko is undoubtedly one of the very best small forwards in the league. He's such a savvy defender, too. He doesn't make many mistakes, and he always seems to be in the right place at the right time. But the other team has a guy who can definitely give him a run for his money. Artest is a supremely talented player. When you look at this guy, three words come to mind. No easy buckets. If you drive the lane when he's down low, prepare for the impact.
And now a quick look at the starting lineups as we get set for the tip-off.
The Jazz are a team with a lot of solid mid-range jump shooters. The Kings have some guys who can really knock down mid-range jumpers.
All right, Kenny, we're just about ready for the tip to get this one started. The Jazz control the tip-off and will get this one started. Passes it to Kirilenko. The pass to Girachek. Girachek misses the layup. To Bibby.
Girachek started strong with a brilliant spin move. He bought himself room, but he couldn't cash in.
Inhaled by Kirilenko. Let's send it down to Craig Sager.
Well, guys, I had a chance to talk with Jerry Sloan, coach of the Jazz. He told me that their focus will be on defense. It's the strength of their team, and he feels as if they can disrupt the other team's offense and force some turnovers. That will be the key to victory. We'll see.
Thanks, Craig. Wasn't paying attention. Stepped in the line, and that's a turnover. The Kings with the ball. Just over 11 minutes left in the first quarter. Passes to Artest. Passes to Wells. Swings it to Wells. They've got to rush it. Pass to Miller. The tray. It falls.
First blood. This should be a good game.
A three-point spread on the scoreboard. Lobs it to Okur. Tries to back down. Passes to the outside. 5 on the shot clock. Swung it to the left side. With the clock winding down, tickles the twine.
Okur is an offensive nightmare once he gets it inside, Kevin. He's that good.
The Kings with the ball. About 10.5 minutes left in the first. To Artest, backs him down. The pass to Miller. Skips it to Thomas. Didn't realize that he was on the line. They'll turn it over. The inbound to Williams. Passes to Kirilenko. Feeds it to Okur. Sails in. Hits the back iron, but gets the lucky bounce.
Giracek got in a prime scoring position and got the job done. Nice execution.
The Kings bring it up. They trail 4-3. Passes it to Artest. Swings it to Artest. To Bibby. Williams hits the reach-in call. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass, left side. Wasn't paying attention. Stepped in the line, and that's a turnover. The Jazz bring it up. About 9.5 minutes left in the first quarter. The pass to Kirilenko. Passes to Giracek. Wells saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. Great finish by Wells.
Wells found a gap and took it right to the rack.
They trail by 1. Passes to Kirilenko. Bounce pass inside. Giracek. Wells snatches down the defensive board. Swings it to Bibby. To Bibby. With the crossover. 7 on the shot clock. Was out of bounds there. That will cost them possession.
Jazz ball.
The Jazz bring it up. About 8.5 minutes left in the first. The pass to Kirilenko. Back to Kirilenko. Gives the up fake. From 11 feet away. Wells corrals the miss. The Kings bring it up, and it's a 1-point game. Dumps it to Artest. Step on the line, and they will give up the ball. Passes to Kirilenko. Lob to Okur. Okur tries to post him up. Count the J by Okur.
That's his bread and butter right there. That's hard to stop.
Inbound pass to Bibby. Passes it to Thomas. Wells pump fakes. To Bibby. The pass to Wells. 6 seconds to shoot. Swings it to the left side. From deep. Boozer gets the defensive rebound. Just 1 point separating the teams. Passes to Kirilenko. Passes it to Williams. Swings it to Giracek. For 3. Bricks it off the back of the rim. The Kings with the ball. Just over 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Passes to the middle. It's stolen by Kirilenko. The break is up. Banked in by Williams.
That's a pretty finish. The defense did all they could do there. He just willed that one in. To Artest.
Takes the three. Can't connect. The Jazz with the ball. They're shooting 50% for the quarter. The pass to Kirilenko. To Williams. Williams crosses it over. From the left block. Puts too much on it. And it's a three-point game. Dishes to Wells. Wells hacks, and he'll go to the line for a couple.
Shooting 2.
He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Inbound pass to Williams. The Jazz with the ball. Just over 6 minutes left in the first. Passes to Kirilenko. The lob to Okur. Okur backs down. Rebound inside by Giricek. Giricek came close to getting the three-point play, but instead he'll go to the line to shoot two.
Shooting 2.
He gets the first of two. He gets them both. The Kings with the ball. A three-point spread on the scoreboard. Swung it to Wells. Passes to the right corner. Bibby misses from the corner. To Williams. The Jazz with the ball. They're shooting 40% from the floor. Passed it to the high post. The 10-footer. Banks it right in. The Kings will take their first timeout of the game. About 5.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Skips it to the top of the key. Tries to back him in. Shoots it. Money on the jump shot. They're 5 for 11 for the quarter. Passes it to Okur. The pass to Kirilenko. Passes it to the right block. Passes to the outside. 6 seconds to shoot. Passes to the right side. Giricek. Miller inhales it. The Kings bring it up. They're behind 12-9. Pass back to Bibby. Dish inside. Passes to the left block. Bounces it to Wells. Feeds it down low. Lets it go from the wing. Thomas reels in the offensive rebound. Off the mark with the floater. About 4.5 minutes left in the first. Lobbed it to Kirilenko. Passes to Williams. Lobs it to Okur. From 7, Thomas grabs it, and that's his 4th rebound thus far. Dumps it down low. Kirilenko picked off that pass for his 2nd takeaway of the contest. Grabbed by Miller.
The crossover worked to perfection. The shot, not so much.
Marks it high. Blows the layup. The Jazz with the ball. They're leading by 3. Swings it to Kirilenko. Passes it to Giricek. The pass to Boozer. Bounce pass to Okur. With the shot. Nails it from 8 feet.
The defense was there, but he's just too good on the inside.
The Kings with the ball. About 3.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Jacks up the triple. Good! The Jazz will take their first timeout. Harper comes in off the bench. Thomas will leave the floor. Okur inbounds it to Fisher. The Jazz with the ball. They're 6 for 15 from the floor. Passed it to Kirilenko. He's doubled up. Stripped away by Artest. To Garcia. Dish inside. From short range. Fired short, but gets the kind roll and goes in. The score is knotted at 14. Passes it to the left side. Puts up the tray. Hits the far iron, but it goes in.
Harpering is just an average shooter from the on and off, Kevin. But you still got to guard him. He got a good look and said, hey, why not?
Passes to Garcia. Goes up with the smooth finger roll.
Garcia.
The Jazz call time.
Timeout. Jazz.
You can't handle the truth. It parades right in front of you. Tell me what you gonna do. Be on top of your game, so what I call this. A ball's quick to smash your pressure on the hard list. So every day I gotta walk the line. You gotta tell me how you feel in the grind. You know?
Collins will hit the floor. Miller will come off the floor. The Jazz bring it up. 2:34 left in the first. Lob to Kirilenko. To Collins. The tough shot. Abdur Rahim corrals the miss inside. Garcia races up court. Artest misses the jumper. The Jazz with the ball. They've been doing a great job so far, sharing the rock on offense. Passes to the right side. Dish to Kirilenko. Abdur Rahim jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. The soft finger roll by Bibby.
Bibby has such soft hands around the basket. Not a lot of players could have made that type of shot.
Passes to Harprin. The pass to Fisher from about 16. Automatic.
Fisher!
The Kings will take a timeout. Selman comes in off the bench. The Kings bring it up. They're shooting 46% for the quarter. Swung it to Artest. Launches beyond the arc. Bounced off back iron and in.
The defense was a little slow to set it up, and they got caught napping.
The Jazz bring it up, and it's a 2-point game. Swings it to Brewer. Dishes inside. Selman read that pass and picked it off. Beautiful feed, and it's laid in by Collins. 1:12 left in the first quarter. Passes to Artest. Pump fakes. To Salmons. The pull-up J. Kirilenko grabs the rock. Was out of bounds there. That will cost them possession. With the inbound pass, lays it right in.
Salmons.
Beautiful pass, Kevin. Beautiful.
The Jazz with the ball. They're shooting 47% from the field. Pass to Harpring. Harpring steps back. Passes to Fisher. The feed to Kirilenko. 7 on the shot clock. Passed it to Fisher. With 1 on the clock. Rips the cord. They can go 2 for 1. Dishes it to the middle. Kick out to Salmons. The pass to Salmons. Passes it down low. Harpring picked it off back there, and that is his second takeaway of the contest. The layup was good by Brewer.
Fisher made a beautiful feed inside. Good passing, really breaks down the deep.
Swings it to Abdur Rahim. Skip pass, right side, shoots. There's the horn. We've got a tight one at the end of one. It's 25-23. Kenny, what's the story so far?
Well, Kev, here are the two guys who really started off well. Okur has done a decent job of spreading around the ball and getting guys involved and getting them good looks. If he can keep that up, that'll be a big help. Bibby has been scoring well for his team, and he's done his part to keep them in it.
All right, Kenny, just moments to go here before the action resumes. Garcia throws it in to start the second. Passes to the left side, backs in. Collins anticipated the shot and sent it away to Brewer. Brewer tries to back him in. Passes to Fisher. Passes to Brewer. 5 on the shot clock. Kirilenko. Collins grabs the rebound inside. The kick out to Fisher. Collins backs him down. Kicks it out to Harpring. Passes it to the baseline. The Kings with the ball. They've been somewhat careless with the ball thus far. Intercepted by Fisher. Passes it to the top of the key. To the rack. Down it goes. Nice finger roll.
The finger roll. What a finesse move to pull off over the defense.
Right around 11 minutes left in the half. The pass to Garcia. Tries to back down. Kick out to the outside. Fisher picked off that pass for his second takeaway of the contest. Hit the right iron, but dropped in by Fisher. The Kings with the ball. It's a 6-point game. The handoff to Artest. From the wing, on the money.
Artest had just enough breathing room out there. I like it when he takes those shots. It opens up his whole game, Kevin.
They're 13 for 24 from the floor. Swung it to Harpring. To Kirilenko. The 3-ball. Count it! The Kings bring it up. Right around 10 minutes left in the second. Swings it to Garcia. Passes to Artest. Passes to Williamson. The pass to Abdur Rahim. 6 seconds to shoot. Shoots from the post, off the backboard, and in. They lead 32-27. Pass Right side. Bounces it to the middle. Backs in. The bounce pass to Collins. The turnaround Jay. A ferocious swat to send that shot away. Pass to the left side. To Salmons. Swings it to Garcia. Passes to Artest. 7 on the shot clock. Passes to Williamson. Shoots it. Doesn't get enough under it. To Harpring. Their offense has been firing on all cylinders. Harpring tries to post him up. Passed it to the outside. Hands it to Collins. Garcia saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. Great finish by Garcia. And it's a 3-point game. The pass to Brewer. Swings it to Harpring. Passes to Collins. The lob to Kirilenko. 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up the triple. Williamson hauls it down inside. Just over 8 minutes left in the half. Pass to Garcia. Lob inside. Passes it to Salmons. From 20 feet out. Snaps the net.
Great pass. Way to find the open man.
The Jazz bring it up. They've been doing a great job so far sharing the rock on offense. Fisher backs down. Passed it to Brewer. To Artest. The Kings bring it up. They'll try to retake the lead. The pass to Garcia. Garcia comes up empty from the wing. The Jazz with the ball. Just 1 point separating the teams. Swings it to the right side. Pass down low. Kirilenko got the bucket and the foul. Great shot. He'll go to the line for one more.
Shooting 1.
He completes the three-point play. The Kings with the ball. Just over 7 minutes left in the second. Swings it to Artest. Passes to Salmons. 7 on the shot clock. Pass left side. With the clock winding down, Kirilenko on the rebound. Kirilenko brings it up the floor. He's got 8 points. Skip pass to Harpring. The dish to Kirilenko. Nice shot, but what an assist by Harpring.
His scoring ability is so valuable, Kevin. He's a guy you can rely on to make shots.
Passes to Artest. Dumps it to the middle. Tries to back down. Abdur-Rahim tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go. The Jazz with the ball. They lead by 6. Offensive board by Harpring. Harpring connected on the shot, and he was fouled. A chance here for a 3-point play.
Shooting 1.
He can't complete the 3-point play. Just over 6 minutes left in the second. To Garcia. It's picked off by Kirilenko. That'll be his 3rd takeaway so far. Backs him down. The pass to Fisher. Swings it to Brewer. Passes to Kirilenko. 7 on the shot clock. Silky pull-up jumper by Kirilenko.
Kirilenko is asking for the ball every time up court. They'd be wise to keep feeding the hot hand.
The Kings bring it up. They're 4 for 9 for the quarter. Passes it to Garcia. to Abdur Rahim. The pass to Artest. 6 seconds to shoot. Passes to Garcia. That's a 24-second violation, and they'll turn it over.
Well, they lost focus there and didn't even get a shot off. Coach can't be happy about that.
They're up 41-31. Passes to Brewer. Passes back to Brewer. Sails in. Foul. Take a trip to the line.
Looked like a good call from here. Definitely some contact on the shot.
And he makes the first one. He gets them both. They're 4 for 9 for the quarter. Passes to the top of the key. Picked away by Fisher. And that's going to be his third takeaway so far. The finisher, Kirilenko has it, and that's his 7th rebound so far. Under 5 minutes left in the half. Stop the drought. Too much mustard on that one.
That was his to make, but he let the D get to him. Can't do that on those lay-ins.
Swings it to Brewer. Swings it to the top of the key. To Collins. The pass to Kirilenko. Here comes the double team. Releases. Kirilenko yanks it down inside. Kirilenko hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Harpring will come off the floor. Miller will hit the floor. Sinks the first of 2. Collins will head to the bench. Thomas will hit the floor. He's off on the second. To Bibby. Bibby gives the up fake. Dumps it off to Wells. Top of the key. Flanks it off the front of the rim. The Jazz bring it up, and they'll run out the clock to end the game. Passes to Brewer. The pass cut off by Miller. The Kings with the ball. They're trailing 44-31. The Jazz with the ball. They're shooting 46% for the quarter. Miller picked it off back there, and that is his 2nd takeaway of the contest. Bibb hacks, and he'll go to the line for a couple. Brewer will leave the floor.
Substitution.
Number 15 makes his first appearance. He knocks down the first one. Miles comes in off the bench. Gets them both. The Jazz with the ball. Under 4 minutes left in the second. Passes it to Miles. O'Cool tries to post him up. Kick out to Williams. 6 seconds to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Hits the far iron, but it goes in.
Williams absolutely loves to get looks like that. He can drain those all game long.
Bibby brings it up the floor. He's 2 for 3 from beyond the arc. From downtown, O'Cool snatches down the defensive board. Pass baseline. Swings it to the right side. Here comes the double team. Lobbed it to Okur. Takes the turnaround J. Oh, missed it. The Kings with the ball. 2:56 left in the half. The pass to Wells. Wells backs in. To Thomas. Off the right rim and missed by Thomas. The Jazz bring it up. They're on an 11-2 run. Clanked off the back iron by Girachek. The Kings with the ball. They're down by 14. Swings it to Thomas. Passes it to the right block. Tries to back him in. 5 on the shot clock. Slam dunk by Miller.
Miles got hung out to dry on that mismatch. That's a valiant effort, but you got posterized.
The inbound to Williams. The Jazz with the ball. They're shooting 48% from the field. Passes to Gerachek. Backs down. 6 seconds to shoot. Shoots from the corner. Thomas snatches it down. They trail 47-35. Tapped the front iron and bounced in. Soft touch by Wells.
Effortless, soft layup. Nice play.
The Jazz with the ball. 1:36 left in the second. Skips it to Miles. Skip pass to the left side. Passes to Gerachek. Feeds it inside. 5 on the shot clock. Hit back iron and bounced in. Reeled in by Okur. Bibby brings it up the court. He's shooting 50% from long range. Passes to the outside. Feeds it to the middle. With the fadeaway, number 15 is on it. Off right iron. The Jazz with the ball. 55 seconds left in the half. Pass to Miles. They're losing by 12.
He tried to slide past him with the hop step, but the defense smothered him and forced him to a miss.
The layup cashed in by Wells. The Jazz with the ball. 39 seconds left in the second. The pass to Miles. Passes to Okur. Step on the line, and they will give up the ball. The Kings bring it up. A bucket would cut it to single digits. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Swings it to the left side. Takes the three. Moves it, corrals it, and that's his 7th rebound so far. Dumps it down low. The layup was dropped in by Miles.
Williams saw his buddy had a lane to the bucket, and he led him with the pass. Beautiful play.
Dishes inside. Got it up. It's off. We've reached halftime with the score 51-39.
Kevin, both teams have looked to take the rock inside and score around the basket. It's hard work, but as they say, hard work pays off.
Well, it's time for our 2K Sports Halftime Report.
Thanks, Kevin. The Jazz are up big. Karolinko has been holding down tons of rebounds. That's a major key for them. The Kings have really been struggling so far. Bibby has been giving it his all, but they're gonna all have to kick it in high gear in the second half.
Thanks for the update, Kenny. Now let's take a look at the team stats from the first half. The Jazz have benefited from their deep bench, and they've amassed a pretty substantial lead. If they can get a similar contribution from their reserves in the remainder of the game, they'll be tough to beat. Now let's go to our Craig Sager for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Craig?
Thanks, Kevin. A little while ago, I spoke with Jerry Sloan, coach of the Jazz. He told me that he thinks they played very well in the first half. I asked him what he thought had been the key to their success so far, and he said we've been playing unselfishly, passing the ball around, and looking to set each other up with good shots. It's certainly been fun to watch.
All right, Craig, we should be ready to go momentarily. Artest inbounds it to start the second half. Swings it to Wells. Passes it to Thomas. From about 19 feet, Okur corrals it, but that's only his second rebound so far. To Harpring. He's double-teamed. Artest ties it up, and that's a jump ball. The Jazz get the tip. Girichek backs down. The pass to Harpring. 6 seconds to shoot. Releases. Misses from just inside the arc. The Kings bring it up. They're 3 for 7 from downtown.
Artest.
Just over 11 minutes left in the third. Feeds it to Boozer. Lets it fly from the wing. Artest corrals the miss inside. Passes to Wells. Wells can't cut the lead to single digits. Skip pass to Okur. Bibby jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. The lead is cut to single digits by Bibby.
Bibby got a step on the D and worked inside for an easy layup.
They're shooting 46% from the floor. Passes it to Harpring. 13 feet out. Wells grabs the rebound. Dumps it to Miller. With the fadeaway, it's good!
Miller had a defender right in his face, so he went to the fade and drained it. That's a good move.
The Jazz bring it up, and it's a 6-point game. Swings it to Harpring. Pass top of the key. From close range, hits the left rim and out. Skips it to the middle, tries to post him up. The kick out to Bibby. Skips it down low. Picked off by Okur. To Williams, backs in. Williams cranks it off the back iron.
Williams couldn't thread that long alley-oop pass. Those plays are far from automatic, Kevin.
Dumps it off. The pass to Bibby, puts it up, hits the jumper. The Jazz call timeout.
Timeout, Jazz.
This is how I do when I'm in the game. I'm crossing so quick, big flash my name. And I'm sick with the jump shot. I post up a baseline low. Dunk on you and laugh and hit the flow. Hey, this is how I do when I'm in the game. I'm crossing so quick, big flash my name. And I'm sick with the jump shot. I post up a baseline low.
Boozer will leave the floor. Abdur-Rahim will hit the floor. The Jazz bring it up. They're clinging to a small lead. Passes to Harpring. Passes to the right block. Threw this one out of bounds and turns it over. Inbound pass to Bibby. Bibby brings it up. He's shooting 41% from the field. Passes to the middle. Dishes it to Abdur-Rahim. The Jazz with the ball. They'll try to stop this run. Couldn't stop the run there, and a miss by Williams. The Kings with the ball. Under 9 minutes left in the third quarter. The quick shot was missed by Miller.
It looked like the spin move left him a little dizzy, Kevin. That may have thrown off his shot.
Passes it to Harper. Skips it to Arujo. Swings it to Williams. Pump fakes. 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Miles. With 1 on the 24. Williams is tagged with the loose ball foul. That's his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Well, he'll come off the floor. Dish down low. Feeds it inside to Williams. Artest kicked off that pass for his second takeaway of the contest. Kirilenko brings it up. He's got 4 assists. The pass to Kirilenko. Passes to Miles. Passes to Arujo. Lobs it down low. 5 on the shot clock. The layup was finished by Boozer. The Kings will take a timeout here.
Asks all audience members, in the spirit of good sportsmanship, to refrain from throwing any objects towards participants or the playing surface. For the protection of the players and fans, any violators will be removed and are subject to arrest and prosecution.
The Kings bring it up. It's a 6-point game. Bounces it inside. To the bucket. Nice dish by Miller.
Oh, I like it when teams run their offense from the inside out. They got in close there and made the most of it.
Boozer inbounds it to Williams. The Jazz bring it up. They're 1 for 8 for the quarter. Swung it to Miles. Didn't realize that he was on the line. They'll turn it over. O'Cool comes in off the bench. Thomas will head to the bench. The Kings with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run. Swings it to Wells. To Abdur Rahim. The pass to Martin. 7 on the shot clock. Passed it to Miller. It's a 4-point ball game. Passes to the high post. Kirilenko lays it right in.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's working hard to get those good looks.
The Kings bring it up. They're shooting 42% from 3-point range. Dumps it down low. Lets it go from the wing. It falls short. It's stolen by Wells. That's his second takeaway of the contest. The Jazz with the ball. About 6.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Passes to Miles. He's doubled up. The Kings were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. Brewer comes in off the bench. Seven on the shot clock. Swung it to Brewer. Snatched in by Wells. That'll be his 6th rebound of the game. Dish inside. The bucket was set up with the dish by Bibby.
Nice dive. He dished it inside, and it was right on the money.
Inbound pass to Fisher. They're up by 4. Bounce pass down low. Abdur Rahim picked it off back there, and that is his second takeaway of the contest. Great finish by Bibby. The Jazz bring it up. They're 2 for 10 for the quarter. Swings it to the right side. Lobs it to the middle. Okur tries to back him in. The Jazz touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Brewer will leave the floor. Thomas will hit the floor. Passes it to Martin. Bounces it to Artest with the crossover. Steps back. Arujo ties it up, and that's a jump ball. The Kings control the tip. Lobbed it to Bibby to tie it up. Kirilenko grabs the defensive rebound. The Jazz with the ball. They're in front, 55-53. Dish to Miles. The layup was dropped in by Miles.
Miles gets style points for that layup. That was a gorgeous finish.
Bibby brings it up the court. He's 6 for 13 from the field. Dishes it inside. Artest. Great pass by Miller. The inbound to Williams. The Jazz with the ball. About 4.5 minutes left in the third. The feed to Arujo. From 7, snaps the net.
Arujo isn't exactly known for his Akeem Olajuwon-like inside moves, but he's got the job done there.
The Kings bring it up, facing a narrow deficit. Passed it to Martin. The pass to Thomas. Unloads. Misses the jumper. To Williams. Dishes to the middle. Kirilenko backs him down. Stolen by Artest. Takes it in. Henry will go to the line. Kirilenko will come off the floor. Abdur-Rahim will hit the floor. He gets the first of 2. Okur will head to the bench. He gets them both. The Jazz bring it up. They're shooting 33% for the quarter. Swung it to Giricek. Swings it to Harper. Passes to Boozer. Tries to back down. Gets in close. Nails the bank shot.
Boozer came through on the low block. Nice move.
The Kings with the ball. They're behind 61-57. Passes inside. Artest. Boozer rips it down inside. The Jazz with the ball. About 3.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Passes it to the right side. Bounces it to the middle. Goes up. Tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go.
You gotta score when you get that far inside. He backed him up, but he couldn't finish the job.
About 9 feet out, nailed by Bibby. 2:59 left in the third. Passes it to Harper. 13 feet out. It's in! Bibby brings it up the floor. He's shooting 66% for the quarter. The pass to Wells. To Artest. Passes to Abdur-Rahim. Wasn't paying attention. Stepped in the line, and that's a turnover. Okur comes in off the bench. Abdur-Rahim will head to the bench. The Jazz with the ball, and it's a 4-point game. Swings it to Kirilenko. Passes to Fisher. Lobs it to Kirilenko. 6 seconds to shoot. The pass to Kirilenko backs him down. Beat the shot clock, but it was missed by Okur. The Kings with the ball. 2:04 left in the third quarter. To our test. Thomas. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line. Williams comes in off the bench.
Substitution on the court.
And he makes the first one. Gets them both. The Jazz bring it up. They've been doing a great job so far sharing the rock on offense. Williams with the crossover. Pass down low. Artest intercepted the pass.
Good thought to dump it inside, but Kev, you gotta have a clear passer.
They tie this one up on that bucket by Wells. The Jazz with the ball. The score is tied. Pass to Kirilenko. Passes to Garicek. Passes to Williams. Lets it fly from the wing. Bullseye!
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
The Kings with the ball. 1:15 left in the third. Swings it to Wells. Crosses it over. Raises up. Can't hit the jumper after freeing himself up with the pump fake. Gathered up by Thomas. They battled for those offensive rebounds, but it's off by Thomas. Passed it to Kirilenko. Great pass. Let him in, and the finish by Kirilenko. Bibby brings it up the floor. He's 4 for 6 for the quarter. The dish to Miller. Unloads from 9. Thomas yanks down the rock. Kicks it out to the outside.
Miller actually got a step on him there, but couldn't put it together for the finish.
Bounced in off the far iron by Miller. The Jazz with the ball. They still hold on a narrow lead. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Kirilenko. Dumps it to the middle. The pass to Williams. 7 on the shot clock. Garicek tries to post him up. Thomas was laying in wait on that one. Great block. Feeds it inside. The layup was finished by Artest.
Well, he's been doing his part, Kevin. He definitely came to play.
Got it up. Maybe next time. We've just finished the third quarter, and it's still anybody's ball game. The score, 67-67. So, Kenny, with a little time here, who do you think is going to be our player of the game?
Well, I don't think there's a question, Kevin. Bibby has been solid all game, and I think he can help them break away to get this win. And he'll get the Player of the Game award if they do that.
Thanks, Kenny. Let's get set to begin the fourth quarter. Kirilenko throws it in to start the fourth quarter. Skip pass to Garicek. Lob down low. The turnaround Jay. Miller has it, and that's his 8th rebound of the contest.
Okur had a pretty good look there. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Bibby crosses it over. Behind the arc, sinks it. To Kirilenko. Kirilenko got the bucket and the foul. Girichek hasn't had a good game so far, and he's going to sit down for a while. Thomas will leave the floor. He completes the three-point play. Bibby brings it up. He's shooting 50% for the game. Passes to Wells. Passes to the right corner. Bibby. Miller skies for the rebound. Araujo sent that one flying. That's his second block so far. The handoff to Harper. Pulled in by Kirilenko. That's his 12th rebound so far. Rebounded, then the score by Kirilenko. The Kings with the ball. Under 11 minutes left in the game. Puts up the tray. Bricks it off the front iron. It's a 2-point differential.
Bibby needs to play within himself. Spinning all around and all that stuff, it's just not in his game.
Passes it to Kirilenko. The pass to Okur. Here comes the double team. Pass to Williams. Passes to the right side. 5 on the shot clock. Penetrates inside. Wells yanks down the defensive rebound. The Kings bring it up. They're shooting 41% for the game. Skips it to Wells. Feeds it to the middle. Abdur-Rahim backs down. To Kirilenko. Kirilenko tries to back him in. Dumps it inside. The layup was good by Harper. The Kings with the ball. They're trailing by 4. Lob to about 9.5 minutes left in the fourth. He's double teamed. Wells gets a grip on it, and that'll be a jump ball. The Jazz hit the tip. Backs in. Passes to Kirilenko. Passes to Williams. 5 on the shot clock. The pass to Araujo from deep. Puts too much on it. The Kings with the ball. They're desperately trying to find a way to score. Wells tries to back down. Nothing but net by Wells.
A little quick on the trigger there with a man in his face, but you can't argue with the results.
They're in front by 2. Swings it to Harper. Dishes it down low. Okur almost got it to fall, and he will go to the line to shoot 2. Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. About 8.5 minutes left in the fourth. Passes it to the high post. Miller backs him down. 7 on the shot clock. Kirilenko gets a grip on it, and that'll be a jump ball. The Kings control the tip. Lobbed it to Bibby. Passes to Wells. Feeds it to Abdur-Rahim. Off the left rim and in by Abdur-Rahim.
Miller set that up perfectly. Nice look.
They're 3 for 7 from deep. Passes it to Kirilenko with the crossover. Fires from the high post. Okur snatches down the offensive rebound. To Bibby, the Kings with the ball, and it's a 2-point game. It's missed by Artest. The Jazz bring it up. Under 8 minutes left in the game. Kick out to Williams. The pass to Kirilenko. To the rim. Misses the finger roll. To Wells. A fast break. Artest. Harper gets the board inside. Passes to Kirilenko. Passes to Williams for three. O'Cool grabs the offensive rebound. The pass to Harperin. Passes it to the right block. O'Cool sinks the basket and gets a trip to the line for one more.
Shooting one.
Giricek will hit the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Artest will come off the floor. Good for the three-point play. Bibby brings it up the court. He's 8 for 18 for the game. Pass, right side. Passes to the wing. To Bibby. 7 on the shot clock. Skip pass to Miller. Shoots from 12. A little long, but it goes in.
Miller can hit that shot when he gets a decent look. Nice, Jay.
The Jazz with the ball. They're in front, 79-76. Swings it to Harperin. Passes to Giricek. Passes to Arujo. The pass to Okur. He's doubled up. Glides in. Off to the right, but it still falls.
Arujo slipped in unnoticed and got an easy layup.
They've been somewhat careless with the ball thus far. Skips it to Miller. Lets it go. Comes up empty from the wing. The Jazz with the ball. Under 6 minutes left to the fourth. Yanked down for a defensive rebound by Bibby. Passes to the left side.
Early, but he was wide open, so he knocked it down.
The Jazz tries to post him up. Giricek. Money on the jump shot. Bibby brings it up. He's got 23 points. Passed it to Martin. To Abdur Rahim. From about 16. Hits the far iron, but it goes in.
Bibby is just a terrific shooter. Great form, great vision, and he knows how to make big shots.
Swings it to the right side. Passes it to the middle. Backs in. The turnaround shot was off the mark by Okur. Skip pass, top of the key. For the tie. Harper rips it down. The Jazz with the ball. They're clinging to a small lead. Swings it to Giricek. Passes to Fisher. Passes to Arujo. The prayer. Miller reels it in. The Kings with the ball. They can tie it with the basket here. Martin backs down. The game was tied after that bucket by Martin.
Martin was pretty open there, but he still used the hook shot. That's an interesting shot selection.
The Jazz bring it up. They're shooting 43% from the floor. The pass to Harperin. Shoots it. Giricek snatches it inside. Bounce tie and in by Giricek. The Kings with the ball. Under 4 minutes left in the game. The lob to Martin. Pump fakes. Martin can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. It's a 2-point differential. Intercepted by Abdur Rahim. Dishes to Martin. Takes it up.
Kevin Martin.
Skip pass to Harper. Passes to Fisher. 6 seconds to shoot. From the wing. Gets right iron and drops with the friendly bounce. The Kings call time. They're down by 2. 2:59 left in the fourth. Karolinko comes in off the bench. Martin will leave the floor. The Kings bring it up. Still plenty of time left. Bibby crosses it over. Pass, high post. Passes it to the right side. 6 seconds to shoot. Passes to Wells. With 1 on the clock. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll. The Jazz will take a timeout. Inbound pass to Williams. The Jazz with the ball. 2:33 left in the game. Dish inside. Harper drops it in on the layup.
Okur did a great job with the pinpoint bounce pass. You love to play with guys who set you up like that.
The Kings will take a timeout here. They're behind by 2. 2:22 left in the game. Bibby brings it up the floor. With another assist, he'd have 10 on the game. Hands it off to Wells. Tries to back down. The turnaround Jay doesn't get enough under him. The Jazz bring it up. They're leading by 2. With the hook shot. Bounces off the left rim and out. The Kings with the ball. 1:57 left in the fourth. Feeds it down low. Miller got the bucket and the foul. Great shot. He'll go to the line for one more.
Shooting one.
Can't complete the three-point play, and it's still tied up. Collected inside by Okur. Dumps it inside. From 11 feet away. Bounces this one way up there, then through.
A little quick on the trigger there and with a man in his face, but you can't argue with the results.
Bibby brings it up the court. He's 1 assist shy of a double-double. Swings it to Abdur Rahim. Miller. Ooh, nice feed by Abdur Rahim. The Jazz call time, and they've got 1 left. Passes it to the left block. Passes to the right side. Backs in. Bounces it down low. The shot was a little short, but it was dropped in by Harper.
Okur made a great pass out of the double team. That set up the open look.
The Kings bring it up. They'll need to work quickly. dish, down low, unloads. Karolinko reels in the defensive rebound. The Jazz with the ball. 56 seconds left in the game. The pass to Williams. They need to get off a shot. Passes to Okur. With the clock winding down, Giricek holds it in, and that's his fourth rebound thus far. They crash the offensive glass, and it's dropped in by Giricek. The Kings with the ball. The crowd on the edge of their seats. 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Swings it to the left side. Takes a three. No good. Okur brings it up the court. He's got 17 points, 9 in this quarter alone.
14 foul.
Boozer will hit the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Wasn't paying attention. Stepped in the line, and that's a turnover. Passes to Wells. From just inside the arc, rips the cord.
Bibby had just enough breathing room out there. I like it when he takes those shots. It opens up his whole game, Kevin.
Inbound pass to Williams.
Defensive foul.
Bibby has picked up his first foul of the game.
Shooting 2.
Off on the first. Does make the second, and that makes it a three-point lead. The Kings call timeout. They're losing by 3. 7 seconds left in the fourth. Bounce pass to Wells. To Bibby. Bibby. Connects by Bibby. There's the horn. The Jazz edge out the Kings 96-95. It was a tight game.
Sure was, Kevin. The Jazz controlled the middle today, as you see from the points in the paint. They ran their offense from the inside to the outside and denied penetration on D. Textbook execution.
Thanks, Kenny. Now it's time to see the Toyota Player of the Game.
Well, he clearly deserves it, Kevin. He made the difference out there, and he gets the nod.
That's right. Karolinko played his heart out. 22 points, 14 rebounds, 6 assists, and he's our Toyota Player